Hey everyone, hi, I'm Lynette, and this is gonna be my liposurgery update video. It's been 2 years since I got my liposurgery. If you look at my channel, like in the beginning, that was like my first video. I made a couple more videos after the first one, but they were like in the beginning of 2022. So I really needed to do this video to tell you guys like how I feel, how it's been, how I'm looking, of course, because that's what I want to know. When I click on videos, I want to see how's the body after a year, 2 years, 3 years, if you diet and all that. So I have a couple questions that I'm gonna answer because you guys find me on Instagram and ask me over there. Sometimes you even ask me underneath the older videos. So just being honest, like right now, I'm gonna be 2 years post-op on November 12th. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, I don't diet, I don't do exercise, and I don't wear the faja. None of that. And on top of that, I'm gonna show you, I have new incisions. I got really sick in September and I had to get emergency surgery and I got my gallbladder out. So I'm recovering from surgery. So I'm not gonna, of course I'm not gonna diet and I'm not gonna do exercise. I lost a little bit of weight when I was sick and after the surgery, but I've gained a little bit back. I'm weighing like at 170 right now. And I think when I made those videos, I was probably around 165. But I was doing exercise. I'm gonna, first of all, show you the body. I'm just wearing these jeans. I'm gonna see if I find them. They're from Hollister. And I love them because they fit really good in the waist. They fit really good around the body. You don't have like the gap in the back. Like if you wear like normal jeans. These are like, I think they're called jeggings and they're high-waisted. And I think these are size 10. I'm wearing a size 10 right now. But they're like the best jeans. These and I think jeggings from American Eagle. That's the only thing I wear because it fits around the waist. And by the way, if you haven't seen my other videos, I only got Lipo 360. I didn't get like BBL. I didn't get fat put anywhere. I just got taken out from the middle and from the back, and that's it. So this is close, just so you can see close up how I'm looking. Let me show you the scars. Where my fingers are, those are the scars from the surgery, from the Lipo 360. Dark scars that you see are from my gallbladder surgery. And I have two more down below. Let me show you from afar. So, see what I mean when I tell you like these jeans, they fit so nice and they're so comfortable. So let me just show you real quick. This is the side. You see how it has like no gap in the back? Remember, I gained some weight. I don't do exercise, so yeah, that's how I'm looking right now. Like I said, that's no exercise, no nothing. I like the way I look. I'm not complaining. Of course, I don't look like I looked like last year or when I got it done. Something about liposurgery that I learned is that you really have to maintain it. You pay the money, but you have to maintain that body. If you don't do the exercise, if you don't use the faja. Like I've seen girls, like friends of mine, that they do none of this and their bodies just go back to the way they were. Because something I'm gonna warn you girls and guys about surgery, about lipo, you gain the weight funny when you gain the weight back. Like when I gain weight, I'm like at 170 now, I said. I've gotten up to 180 and I've gained the weight so funny. I've gotten it in my face. I've gotten it in my arms, in my breast. It was so weird because yeah, you get in the stomach, but you don't get that much. You really get it like in other parts of the body. And your body isn't the same as it used to be. So I didn't like it at all. So I try to maintain my weight. Right now, I should lose at least 5 more pounds to be what I weighed when I got the surgery. But you know, when the holidays, since they took out my gallbladder, I feel so much better. I've been eating everything. Thank God I could eat everything. Nothing makes me sick. I'll probably do a video on my gallbladder surgery, how I started getting sick and all of that. Because when I started getting sick, I didn't think it was the gallbladder. I thought I was just eating unhealthy. And I thought so many things. And I didn't think it was anything inside of me until I ended up in emergency. And they, you know, had to have the surgery. And here I am, you know. Let's go on to the questions. First question I want to answer, it says, did I gain weight? I touched on that a little bit. Yeah, I gained weight, but I was weighing a lot more than I weigh now. I weighed up to 180 pounds. And like I told you, it was really funny. The clothes didn't fit well at all. I didn't like it at all. I don't want to gain that weight anymore because the clothes wasn't even fitting me right, you know. And my face, you gain a lot of weight in your face and in your neck. I think that's why people go for round 2. And then they get like the arm lipo, the chin lipo. But it's that if you gain weight, you're gonna gain it in all the other parts, you know. So yeah, I gained weight. I was 165 to 168 like the first year and a half when I got surgery. These past 6 months, I got up to 180. When I got sick, I went down to 160. And I think last time I weighed myself was like 2 days ago. I was like at 170. So, you know, it is what it is. If you look at my other videos, you could compare like how it looks. Like my waist is not thin anymore, of course, but I still have the shape, so I'm happy with it. Let's go to the second question. So somebody asked me how the skin looks. The skin looks fine. I have no marks, but I'm gonna tell you, since I don't wear the faja, I do feel it looser now. When I wear the faja more often, my skin was very tight, and now since I don't wear it at all, the skin is kind of loose. Let me see if I can show you. So I don't know if you could tell because it's raining today, so it's dark in my room, but I have the light on. But it's like, I don't know, it's like, you see even up here. So I hope you can notice. I know that if I wear the faja and put on lotion or wear the faja like I used to, it's gonna like go back to the tightness, but I don't do that, you know. So the skin is looser. It doesn't look bad, but it is loose. Question number 3, I already answered it. They asked me if I still wear the faja. Honestly, I don't. I haven't worn it for like 6 months. I used to wear it when I knew I had to go somewhere and I wanted to look really snatched and really thin and whatever. I wore it, but now I don't do none of that. And since I'm recovering from like the gallbladder surgery, I'm not gonna wear it. I have to get better first, and then I'll think about wearing it again, which I probably will because I didn't pay all this money just to gain the weight. As soon as I feel better, I'm just gonna put it on little by little again until it goes back to the way at least a little bit closer to how it was in the beginning. Another question I got a lot is, do I still swell? And that's a no. After 6 or 8 months, around 8 months post-op, I noticed I didn't swell anymore. The only time I've noticed that I swell now is when I drink alcohol. Like if I drink beers, vodka, margaritas, whatever it is, like I swell. I know I swell. I don't know if it's the surgery or if it's just like the stomach, I don't know. But if I drink alcohol, I swell. The 5th question is, would I get something else done in the future? And I'm gonna tell you, no, I'm not getting anything else done because it hurt a lot. The recovery lasted a long time. I wore that faja a long time. And I got it around my birthday last year. My birthday's in November. And I couldn't even celebrate my birthday. Okay, I had like a new body, that's good. But I couldn't celebrate it, so I don't know, I'm done, you know? If I wanna get better, I'm just gonna do exercise because like I said, if you don't gain the weight, you look good. If I start gaining weight, I'm gonna gain it really funny. I'm gonna wanna get lipo on my arms. I wanna get lipo on my thighs and in my chin. And you can't be getting lipo all over the place like that, you know? I think you should just do it once, pay whatever you wanna get, and then maintain it. But I know it's hard because we wanna live too. This question kind of looks like the question I had before. It's asking if I would do a round 2 of lipo. And even though I'm wider than I was when I got the lipo, and maybe if I got another round, I would be super thin. But I'm not gonna do it. One, there's a lot of complications I read about when you do like a round 2. Another thing is, again, if I gain the weight or whatever, the results are not gonna be the same. So I'm not even gonna go through the pain and wasting all that money, you know? I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna stay how I am and just try to work on it. So question number 7 asked me how long and when exactly did I use the faja. Like I said, when I got surgery in 2020, I used my faja for 3 straight months. My doctor told me to use the boards and the foam for 6 weeks, and I did it just how he said. I wore it all day. I slept in it with the boards and everything. I only took it off when I had to go take a shower or get a massage, and that's it. And I did that for 3 whole months. I think I wore like 3 of them because as you recover, you get thinner, you need a smaller faja. I wore like, so there were like 3 of them. Like I said, I wore it to sleep. I wore it on my period. I wore it if I went out, all the time. I only took it off to take a shower for massages. And after that, I would wear it like when I was feeling like I was getting out of shape. I would just wear it and then not wear it, and that's what I did. The last question I'm gonna answer is, how did I self-massage? So if you got lipo, you know you have to get massages after. I haven't heard anyone getting lipo saying that the doctor said not to get massages. Almost all of them tell you need to get a couple massages after. So yeah, I haven't seen anyone that said that they don't need massages. So at least for me, I got 3 massages where I got my surgery like that same week. I paid for those. It was like a specialist that they had right there, and they were really bad. They hurt like a mother. They hurt so bad, but they give you pain meds. You just take the pain meds before. Like if you know you're gonna go get a massage at 3 p.m., take that pill like at 2:30 p.m. so it starts working when you get there. So I got those massages. I tried to look at what she was doing, pay attention. When I got home, I searched YouTube, of course, and I saw how some of the ladies were doing the massages. And what I would do was, every time I took a shower, I would massage myself with my hands in the shower, the back, you know, whatever I could do myself, which is not a lot because you're using your own hands. You don't want to hurt yourself, or it hurts and you just do it too softly. But I did it anyway. I would do that, and then I would go on my bed with some massage oil or lotion that doesn't have a lot of ingredients, additives in them, because you know you have the incisions. You don't want anything with chemicals on the incisions. So I would lie down with the lotion or the massage oil, and I bought a massager from Amazon, which wasn't really too expensive. I probably linked it in those videos. I'll link it here too if you want to go check it out. Since it massages by itself, is not a lot of work. I would just put on a show and just leave it and just massage for like 1 whole hour. And I did that. I think I did that for like the first 2 months. I got used to doing that, was like in my routine. So I did it for the first 2 months. And then I would do it like sometimes after that. But the massages help you so much. After you get the massage, you're less stiff. You don't swell as much. You look a lot better. The last question is, do I still take my vitamins after surgery? And yeah, I do. I take a lot of vitamins. Like I said, I was sick like a couple months ago, and you need vitamins. And I noticed that I feel a difference. My nails grow really fast. My hair grows really fast. I feel a lot better. So I always take vitamins. That's it. Those are like the most repeated questions that I had on my comments and stuff. If you have any more questions that I didn't mention in this video or any other video, you can ask me in the comments. You could go on my Instagram. I have 2. One is Miss Lynette, named the same as this YouTube channel, and one is Lynette Loves Plans, because I love planning. If you look at my videos, you know that already. I answer all my messages, so you could ask me wherever you want, and I'll try to get back to you. And I hope this video helps you out in some way if you're planning to get surgery or if you already got it. I'm gonna link my first surgery video in the end of this one if you haven't seen it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.